Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to something new. As many of you probably are unaware, I am a pretty big America, fan, I guess. Not necessarily, they don't do everything perfect, okay? Don't get me wrong, but also, flags. Big fan of American flags right here. I've been under the Michigan flag. I've been under the Georgia flag. The flags have been different in my lifetime. So, yeah, I figured why not just go out and rate every single American state and territorial flag. Now, this is going to be a little bit different because I've got some caveats here. You got the normal superior, ABC. Then we've got words or small pictures here, which I don't know if you know what a flag is. I mean, I'm sure like 99% of the population that listens to this or watches this probably knows what a flag is. But if you got a word or lettering or small pictures in there, it's kind of defeats the purpose of a flag. So that includes any seals or any lettering of any kind goes here. And then we have racist because, yes, some flags are still racist and we'll get to them as we go forward. But anyway, without further ado, let's begin with the Virgin Islands. And these have letters, so put that right there. However, might have to change it up later on because I watched a couple state flag rankings. One from a CDP Grey, which I gotta say is the most thorough flag tier list I've ever seen. And also Scott Kramer. Scott Kramer on his second channel, Scott is Struggling. He rated every flag and I was like, you know what? That's very interesting. I might try that. So props to them. But CDP Grey, I think that's his name, he did a very, very careful layout of everything. So maybe I'll go back and redo it, but as of now, this is where the list kind of stands. But yeah, Virgin Islands, because it's got letters, it is right there. However, I like the Golden Eagle. The Golden Eagle with the, the things in the claws there. I like that. I think that's pretty interesting. Puerto Rico. Now, this is technically a country flag, I guess. It's very, that's very interesting to say the least. Technically it's a country, but also technically it's a territory, and it should be a state. It's kind of all up in the air and all that. I like the design. I think it really invokes Puerto Ricanness. However, I think they borrow a lot from America, honestly, and they're just kind of, I don't know why, it just kind of shoves it in our faces that, yeah, we have another star. You want this star? Nope, you're not going to get it. That type of thing. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I know that's just me. But no offense to the Puerto Ricans and all that. Their flag's great. However, it's just kind of some of the same, is very, very samey here. So I'm going to put it in B tier, actually. Not offensive by any means, but not necessarily all that wow, none of the wow factor that I need here. Anyway, though, DC. This is another flag that is very, very simple. It's got 2 stripes and 3 stars. And I know they mean something, but overall it's just kind of sort of along the lines of Puerto Rico. It's a little somewhat the same, except kind of put together oppositely. I think it's 1 star is supposed to mean, or these 2 stripes are supposed to represent, coming from 2 states or something. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 1 star is supposed to represent Virginia, 1 star is supposed to represent Maryland, and 1 star is supposed to represent the entirety of DC coming in together to be one, I guess. I may be just off my rocker here, but I think that may be it. Although Virginia took back its claim of DC and all that because of the Civil War, so there's that. But anyway, once again, I'm putting this in B tier. You know, it's not completely and utterly awful, but still, it could be better. Could be better here. Now, I'm just gonna see if I can, what am I doing here? See if I can, zoom in here, because I can barely see anything here. Sorry for the rude interruption here. Actually, I can't really do that. Sorry for the technical difficulties, kind folks, but we're just plowing through. We're plowing through right here, so I'm just gonna go on to this. And, there's a tier list that's in the making, kind folks. There you go. Anyway, we're gonna just kinda go through here. Let me see if, oh no, you're not even seeing that. Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna just go along here, looking at what is this buffalo thing? Oh, Wyoming. Okay. Wyoming. So this flag, if I can zoom in here, and I can't. Well, that's just disheartening to say the least. Anyway, though, this is Wyoming. And, yeah. I like the buffalo. I like the border, but it's really just there, I suppose. It's not necessarily, screaming Wyoming to me, And it's also got the crest, which is very hard to see when it's flying, of course. So, words are small pictures. However, I will put it above Virginia Islands, mainly because of this border. I don't know why. I just love this border right here. But, yeah. Anyway, let's move onward and upward. Let's see what this one is, because I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time figuring out what these are. The Northern Mariana. Northern Mariana Islands. I should have kind of... Yeah, Northern Mariana Islands. So, in case you all don't know, where is this from? Where is this? It's a territory. I know that because it's in the Pacific Ocean. Okay, well, there you go. So, yeah, let's talk about this flag. This flag is, if you really look at it, it looks pretty decent. It's both busy, but also, it looks busy, but also simple. And it's original. It's got those, I think it's grapevines, if I'm giving it correctly. If anyone knows exactly what those are, please comment and let me know, because I have no idea what those are, but they look nice. They look nice, and it's got a star, And it's a pretty decent shade of blue. I like this shade of blue right here. The only thing is, it's not really... I had to look this up to figure out what exactly this state was. So, I'm going to put this in A tier. If I knew what it was, it would probably be S tier, superior tier. But, yeah, that's just me at least. Wisconsin. I mean, come on. Wisconsin. got the words. And yeah, that's your crest too. What the heck, Wisconsin? That's, at least I know who you are, but that's just stupid. I'm putting you in words or small pictures bottom tier, because that's just, wow. Anywho, onward and upward here. Let's see what this one is. I shouldn't have mixed them up so much, but yeah. Anyway, though, we're gonna keep on going here. This is Virginia. And I don't know if any of you see that, but it's got a crest. Got a crest, ladies and gentlemen. It's very hard to see. And yep, we're going right here. I'm gonna put it above Wisconsin here. And all that type of stuff. So, there's that. What is this one? This one seems pretty exciting. America Samoa. Oh, okay. I gotta say this. The design of this, that's top tier. That's top tier right there. I like this. Even though it's got like a small-ish picture, I mean, doesn't take a whole lot of detail to kind of figure that out. That's an eagle right there, okay? Listen. And then I like the blue. I like the red and the white. They kind of deconstructed the American flag, which I gotta say, I'm all for, okay? Listen here, okay? Kind folks. Dare I say it, I'm digging this flag. I'm really digging this flag. I'm not just saying that because, I had to look up all the other ones, but honestly, though, I'm really digging this flag. The more I look at it, the more I am just mesmerized by it. I could see this as like, someone hanging this up in a college dorm. Kind of like Puerto Rico and all that type of thing, But this is a certified banger right here, I would say. I'm putting this in Superior. Even though I had to look it up who exactly it was. Honestly, though, design's pretty decent. And you'll see what I have to say on a certain flag later on. If you know, you know. Anyway, though, let's take a gander at what this one is. I gotta pull up my key here. I'm sorry. Vermont. Okay. Vermont, you got a small picture on here, Vermont. What the heck? I do like the blue. And I do like the gold into the crest here. But I don't like the fact that it's just another picture here. I don't really like that. So I'm going to put this one right here, in the middle right here. Above this and above Wisconsin. Wisconsin so far is the worst one. I really don't like that one. Anyway, though. Texas. I know what this one is, okay? Everyone knows what this one is. Texas. And it's the Lone Star State. Look at that. Lone Star right there. It's another deconstruction of the American flag. This one is just this. It's like Puerto Rico, but simpler. And I'm all for it. I gotta say. It's... Again, you can hang this up in a college dorm room. And everyone will know who it and what it is. So... I'm putting this in S tier. S tier all day. All day. I'm loving the design right there. Anyway, though, let's see what this one is, because I can't see that crest here. Utah. Alright, listen, Utah. I love your state. You've got some of the best area to look at. Okay, why don't you put that into your flag instead of just having your crest here? Your crest is something to be desired. And it's not it's kind of I'm kind of liking your shade of blue because it kind of reminds me of almost dawn, that type of deal. But still, I really don't like your crest here. I like the beehive. I think I like the eagle on top, but other than that, that's really about it. I can't see you kind of going anywhere else except for words and small pictures right here. Below Virgin Islands. I'm sorry, Utah. You could have done better. You could do better, but you didn't. Anyway, onward and upward, South Dakota. Now, this one's got words. South Dakota. Come on. You got, are you kidding me right here? Kind folks. You got the Mount Rushmore over there. What the heck? And I think you got a little bit of it in that little crest thing, but you got words. Why? Why do you have words? No. I'm sorry. And that blue? I don't like that blue. I'm sorry, South Dakota. That's a crime. Right there. Bottom. I thought Wisconsin was bad, but that's... Wisconsin just has cheese. You've got the Mount Rushmore with South Dakota. I mean, come on. Kind folks. Get on the ball there. Okay, I know what this is. Washington. Now, to be fair, after seeing this, I automatically knew what this was, okay? It was Washington's flag. I like the green. However, there is words, and it's basically the crest, but... And I might make an exception to this specifically, because Washington... You gotta have a picture of the GW over there, okay? You just got to. However, it is a seal, and that's lazy. But it's kind of doing something for me. I like the green. There's not a lot of green flags around here. Probably because of the way the green flags kind of work and all that. I don't know. But yeah, you know. I'm going to... okay. I'm going to make a slight exception to the rule here. Just because of Washington. One of my favorite presidents. Bottom of C tier. The bottom of C tier. It is borderline C tier and words or small pictures. It's my list. I can do what I want. Anyway, though. Tennessee. I am fairly reminiscent of Tennessee right here. I like the little pillar right here, kind of symbolizing, I guess, Tennessee's small, sliver of stature here, I guess. The 3 stars right here. I know it's got something to do. Let me see here. What do the 3 stars mean? Because I think we're going to have something here. Tennessee stars meaning 3 grand divisions. Okay, so I guess they maybe redid it, because I thought it was supposed to be about the 3 countries that had Tennessee: Confederacy, America, and Britain, maybe. But apparently, according to Wikipedia, it's supposed to symbolize the state's 3 grand divisions: wheat, gravel, and the people invested in the state legislative body. You barely got out of it, Tennessee. You barely got out of it. And you don't have a state crest or words. So, yeah, we're going to actually take you seriously here. I would say this is... But anyway, yeah. There are places I like about Tennessee. There are places I don't necessarily enjoy about Tennessee, but overall, it is a very decent state, kind of like Ohio. But anyway, we'll get to it when we get to it. It's over here. We'll get to it. Anyway, though, oh gosh, dare I say it? Yeah, it's a certified banger right here. You can hang it on a college dorm. Everyone will know, everyone will think you're cool and all that. There you go. You're welcome, Tennesseans. Good job on your flag. All right, this is Guam. A crest. Again with the crest. Guam. My guys. My dudes. My guys and gals. What the heck? No. I'm sorry, just no. And the blue doesn't look all that great. I guess the light blue is good with the light blue, and I like I guess there's a sliver here instead of just like a circle, but I mean, come on, Guam. Guam, you could have done a lot better there. Once again, below Virgin Islands. I'm starting to, I don't even know anymore, kind folks. It's getting very hectic. Let's see what this is. Rhode Island. Finally, Rhode Island, something different. You are the smallest state, but you are also very close to the water. And I like the anchor. I like the stars. I guess that's supposed to represent your, your entry into America. Like you're the whatever, like, I guess how many numbers there are state or something. I'm liking the golden whites. I don't know. I'm a big ship guy. Okay, I like the water. I like being on the ships in the water, and it's giving me a lot of shippy vibes here. Give me a lot of shippy vibes. I don't think that you can exactly put this on a college dorm. Actually, I should really kind of rename this to... I'm going to rename this, actually. College dorm worthy. College dorm worthy. There we go. I'm going to capitalize the C. Anyway, college dorm worthy. I don't think it's quite up to that, but I think it's really close, though. So I'm going to put this above the Virgin Islands, I think. I think it's the Virgin Islands. Anyway, put them above this one. Yeah, it's certified banger right here. Oklahoma. Oklahoma, come on, kind folks. You're right next to Texas. What's the deal? You got your name in it. No, just no. I do want to give you props for, your inclusivity, your roots of being kind of the Native American reservation states and having, that representation and all that, but still, no, I'm sorry. You're going below the Buffalo here, but you reason why you're going above Virgin Islands? Inclusivity. There you go. Inclusivity right there, all day. But still, take your name off, maybe you could have had a chance, but you were so close to greatness. You were so close to greatness. Oregon, this looks like a territory map from the 1800s, Oregon. What the heck? You got your name and a crest, and the blue doesn't look all that great. Well, above Wisconsin, because I like the creativity with the blue, but still, no. I'm sorry. North Carolina. Okay. Listen. This is basically Texas flag. Okay. I understand that. But, and it's got words in the NC on there. I get it. But, when you see this flag, you think of North Carolina. You do. You think of North Carolina. And I like it. I like the style here. I don't know why. I have no idea why that is. My uncle lives in North Carolina, so I've seen it a lot more than most flags. Maybe it's nostalgia. I don't know. I'm putting it right Oh, it doesn't want to because I'm hurting the rules right here. Above Washington's flag. It's not a college dorm worthy, but I don't know. I'm liking it. I like the simplicity of it. Sort of like Texas, but I know they stole it from Texas. They probably did, but still, it's wonderful. I gotta say, very, very well done. Anyway, what is this one? This one's busy. We'll get to it. We will get to it. Give me 1 second while I look this one up. Oh, Vermont. Vermont. Oh, no, it's not Vermont. What the heck is it? Did one? Oh, it's West Virginia. Okay, I've been to West Virginia. I'm sorry. I don't know how you guys live there. There is barely any civilization at all. I mean, the capital city is basically a smaller city in, like, Georgia or something. It's very, very small. I am so sorry for you guys. Still, though, you got the crest. You do have a pretty interesting border, but it's not eye-popping like this blue and red here. It's just white with a crest. Again, so words and small pictures. I'm sorry. You don't even look all that cool either. So, below Oklahoma. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, West Virginia. I'm sorry. Anyway, what is this one? Is this one the one that we've all been waiting for? I believe it is, kind folks. Oh, no, it's not. It's Pennsylvania. Okay. Pennsylvania, you got your crest in there again. If you didn't have your crest and you just had the horses with, like, this gold thing, maybe I would give it to you, but I can barely see that. And I'm judging this based on simplicity. And, you know, because you're a flag, you're supposed to be simplistic, but also mean something. This is not good. I'm sorry, Pennsylvania. I like your states, even though you got really, really big ghettos. I enjoy your states. I enjoy it, but this is just way too busy for my liking. Right there, words and small pictures. South Carolina. Look who stepped up to the plate here. Okay. It is simplistic. When I think of this, I think of South Carolina. I didn't have to look you up, okay? You look tremendous, I gotta say. This flag, simple, yet elegant. The whites, the blue, the contrast. College dorm worthy. College dorm worthy all day. I would say the palm tree just edges out the Tennessee flag because more people like the beach, so that's why I'm kind of pushing it up there. Anyway, though, amazing flag. Wonderful job, South Carolina. Pitch perfect. Wonderful. I think this is the one we've all been waiting for, kind folks. Could this be it? I'm just looking through my archives here just to kind of see which flag this is. Once again, I apologize. I should know everything about these flags. What is this? Is this a golden eagle? What the heck? Why can't I find it? Oh, there it is. North Dakota. No, it's still not. It's still not. Anyway, so you got words, North Carolina. You got words. What the heck? What's up with these words? Why do you have words? It's also very busy. Very small, very busy. You don't need to be small and busy. You just need to be simple. You don't need to be, having all this stuff going on. However, you are the most simplistic. You're very simple. However, the words kind of bog you down. I'm not really liking your style either, That's why I'm putting you right there. Because I like this style. If it didn't have that crest there, it would be in this area. But yeah, I'm sorry, North Dakota. Right there. Ohio. Are you kidding me right now, Ohio? Listen, okay? I grew up in Detroit. I'm a Michiganian fellow. But I'm sorry. This flag, Chef's kiss. Wonderful job. Creativity in all of its forms. You got the big O, which is, I'm going to let this slide because that could be anything. I see what you did there. You almost got into words with or small pictures or in C tier or whatever, but just barely squeaked that out. Also, you're going with a different shape. Very nice, Ohio. Now listen, I think your state's really nice. I think your state has terrible bathrooms, especially in McDonald's. But other than that, a fabulous state, or a fabulous state flag. Dare I say it, this is very creative. I'm putting it above Texas. Yep, you just got outshone, Texas, because the creativity on Ohio, awesome. Also, New Mexico, holy crap. I mean, come on now. Kind folks, are you kidding me right now? This is a certified banger right here, okay? Listen. You got the southeast or southwest type of typography right here with the little cross thing. I like that. It's red, it's gold, the color pops. Just like New Mexico. I mean, come on now. Certified banger. What the heck? College dorm worthy again. I'm going to put this below Texas this time. But yeah. It's good. It's very, very well done. Good job, New Mexico. And I knew who you were without having to look you up. That should say something. That really should say something. I think this is the one we've all been dreading. Oh, no, it's not. It's New York. What the heck? Okay, the one we're looking for is Michigan, okay? The one we're searching for is Michigan. Which one is Michigan? I grew up there. I should know what... Okay, that's Michigan. Where is Michigan? Michigan's here. We're not going to be there for a while. Okay, this is New York. Once again, the crest, words, small things. You're the Empire State, New York. Why do you have all this busyness happening here? I like the fact that it looks like a castle, kind of, from a far away. It looks like, you're the Empire State Castle, that type of thing. But still, it's way too busy. And it's really dark blue that I'm kind of getting old. It's kind of getting old. I'm getting old of the oldness. The blue's getting old, kind folks. The blue is getting old. So I'm going to put this below Guam. I'm sorry. I'm truly, truly sorry. Anyway, what's this? Another blue one. Joy. Nevada. You got words. You got this little thing up here. What the heck is this, Nevada? Nevada. Come on, you got Las Vegas. You got Vegas. I know you got 20% of the state actually is owned by people, but I mean, come on, Nevada. Try harder, try better. Holy crap. Right above Oregon, kind folks. This is just atrocious. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Now, no disrespect to Nevadians, of course, but still, it's just... Why? Just why? Missouri, once again... Oh, wait, no, these are stars. Never mind, but you still got a crest. So, yeah, that's gonna bonk you down. However, I do like this design right here. It looks pretty decent. He's got the red, white, and blue, of course, in that order. Yeah. But anyway, this picture right here kind of bogs you down, putting you above the buffalo or below the buffalo. There you go. Another crest. Oh, this thing's filling up, kind folks. This words and small pictures is filling up to the brim. What is this? New Hampshire? New Hampshire. The heck, man? The heck? I like the ship. I don't like this blue. I think this blue is a little too blue. It should be a little, just a touch lighter. But still. Below Oklahoma. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Another picture. Yeah, we're gonna get these. What is this? Nebraska. Nebraska. You know, what the heck, Nebraska? That's like a whole painting in there. When you're waving, I like the creativity, but you gotta wave the flag, you know? When you're waving the flag, it's not gonna work. It ain't gonna work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Above this, right in between here, I'm sorry. Montana, you wrote a name, and you have a picture. This is getting old. This is getting old, Montana. I'm sorry. I like your state, but still, you could have done a lot better. You could have had a buffalo, okay? What the heck? Anyway, what is this one? At least this one's different. It's not blue. Massachusetts. Okay, now, there is a small picture in here, but it is simple enough that I might, maybe, give it a pass. It's got a crest and all that. So there's that. I don't know. If that thing was bigger, I would give it to them, but it's not college dorm worthy. I'm sorry, it's just not. I would put it is simplistic, and I'm liking the guy. I don't know why I'm liking the guy. It's very simple. I don't need to squint to see it. I think it's in C tier, though. In between North Carolina and Washington. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't diss me. Mississippi. Now, this was the last one with the rebel flag in it for a very long time. They finally changed it to this. And I gotta say, the Mississippi flag right now is a lot better. Let me tell you. We're not going into the racist category. You just barely missed it. You barely missed it, Mississippi. But anyway, I'm liking the colors. I'm liking the stars. I like the flower. I like the fact that it's got more than one color, but not, just overbearing, I'm liking it. And you know what? We're back, baby. We're back to good. Now, is this college dorm worthy? I think it's a little too close to call, for me at least. Although I do think you could. I think it's still a little too new that people will probably be like, what state is that? So I'm going to put it top A tier, with the caveat that it could rise to prominence later in life, okay? Once it gets bigger and better, it could be better, all that type of stuff. Which one's this one? It's a crest, so words and small pictures again. New Jersey. Oh, New Jersey. I'm a New Jersey apologist, okay? You are not terrible. New York and the cities along the Pennsylvania-New Jersey border, those are terrible, okay? No, those are terrible. You are fine. But this crest, again, I'm sorry, no, you got beige? New Jersey. My gosh, you're not that bad. You're getting brought down here, kind folks. We need to raise New Jersey up here. I'm putting it here because yeah, beige. I'm sorry. What is this one? It's like a seagull or something. Let me see which one this is. Do 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 do. Louisiana. You got words, Louisiana. You got words. But, however, it's simple enough that I would count it as C tier because of the birds. I like the bird and the way it looks against that blue backdrop. It screams Louisiana to me. I don't know why, but it does. Putting it right there. Again, if you didn't have words, you'd be in the ranking for this. Probably B tier, but yeah. You got words. Finally, Michigan. I grew up in this state, and I'm sorry, this state is just awful. It is. Detroit is not good. I'm not going to take that into account while ranking this flag, but still, you got a small picture, and you got words, Michigan. Come on, I'm a Michiganian. I want to put you in college dorm worthy, but it's just not good. I like the deer here, or the elk, or whatever the heck they are, but no. Just no. I'm sorry. I need to put you here. I'm going to put you number 3 over here for now. I'll do the best I can with my Michiganian roots, but still, that's no. I'm sorry. Just no. Kansas, you got a picture and your name? Kansas. Dorothy. The Wizard of Oz. Come on now. I'm sorry, Kansas. It's got a good picture, but still, it's got to be here. I'm sorry. Oh. Maryland. Yes. Yes. Very well done. My gosh, a round of applause for Maryland, okay? It's creative. It's got a lot of good stuff in here. It's all cuckoo crazy. Just crazy enough to just make it not ugly, but come around to being kind of beautiful, you know? I gotta say, I'm gonna put you in college dorm worthy, above Texas, but below Ohio, because I like Ohio's shape. I'm sorry. It's gonna be very hard to battle Ohio off that seat there. What is this one? See all these crests. It's getting old. Kentucky, you got bluegrass. What the heck? I do like the blue here, but you got the crest. You got some words. Once again, another one right here. There you go. I can't even talk about it anymore. It's getting me upset. Indiana. Okay, this one's actually pretty well done. Looking at the stars, you know, they're pretty nice. This nice torch right here. It's pretty nice as well. However, the one thing that's tripping me up here is that for some reason there's lines at the top, but no lines on the bottom. I don't really understand why that is. Maybe it's my OCD being triggered. But yeah, I don't like that. However, it is far superior than any of these words or small pictures, let me tell you. I'll probably put this in B tier, above Puerto Rico, just on the fact that it's actually pretty nicely detailed, but the lines just kind of edge it back for me, you know, just kind of edges it back a little bit. Illinois, the only reason why I know you're Illinois is because of your name in the flag. Again. Illinois, I'm sorry. And you don't even have a color, you just have whites. That's lazy, I'm sorry. I mean, you got more white than Virgin Islands, okay? No, that's inconceivable. DC, at least it tried, you know? This one, no, I'm sorry. Just no. Oh, Iowa? I will give it this. It looks like the French flag. I like the little picture here. Surprising enough, it looks somewhat reminiscent of, you know, looks simplistic enough to kind of edge it out toward the C tier. But you got your name and a little picture. But it's I know I got Washington here too, but it's prominent. It's prominently there. You can just see this and be like, oh yeah, that's Washington. Here, it's unequivocally Iowa here, okay? So I'm sorry, but you're going above the buffalo here. Sorry. I don't make the rules. I do make the rules, actually, but I'm sorry. That's the way it goes. It's the way it goes sometimes. All right, let's rapid fire through all these other ones. I'm going to have to go fairly soon here. What is this one? Let's just take a gander at this. Wait, which one is this one? I can't tell. That's not Wisconsin. We already did Wisconsin. It's a dark blue. Dark blue with a little thing there. Getting tired of these little things. It's not fun, kind folks. It's just not fun. What is this? Oh, Maine. Maine. If I had to look up who you were, it's automatically words or small pictures because it's got a small picture in it. I like the tree, but it just looks like your crest again. Right there. I'm sorry. There you go. What is this one? What is this one here? Again, another picture. Joy. That's not Utah. What is this? What is it? What is it? Idaho. Okay, you got your name, you got words, and you got a picture. It looks like a Christmas flag, honestly. You got the little florals there. It looks like Christmas. Once again here. Once again there. Okay, here we are. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The big caveat. So I lived in Georgia for a long, long time. I used to really enjoy this flag. But, here we go. This flag is actually representative of the real Confederate flag. Yes, I am not kidding you. This is the real Confederate flag. This is the cross thing, the X. That's actually the rebel flag, the Virginians. And, some states kind of flew and all that. But the real flag for the Confederates, the real official flag for a good considerable amount of time in the Confederates' history, was basically this. Georgia just put a little Georgian seal on there to kind of get out of it. And listen, I love Georgia, okay? But I'm sorry, Georgia, you're racist. I was so disappointed in you. I'm so disappointed in you. But I just gotta call it the way I call it. You gotta shape up. You have to shape up. Get a better flag. Anyway. I think this is Arizona. Yeah, not Colorado. Arizona. I like this. I like the colors. I like the fact there's a star here. This. College dorm worthy. Sorry about that. I had to get something to drink. But anyway, here we are back again. Now, Hawaii. I know this is Hawaii because it's got the Union Jack, the British flag in it. And you know what? That's unique enough for me to consider it pretty decent, I would say, here. I wouldn't put it necessarily in a A tier, but I'd probably put it high B tier. I'm liking the style here. It reminds me of Hawaii. I don't know why. Just calling it what it is. All right then. Let's see what this is. What is this? It's not. I don't think it's Utah, but we're gonna find out here. Oh no, it's Connecticut. Okay. Well, Connecticut, you got words and you got a small picture, so you're going right here. I mean, automatically, just right there. What is this one? I don't even know. Let's find out. Not this over here. Let's talk about this over here. It's Delaware. Delaware, you are the first state, and you are commemorating, the first, your first state signing or whatever, but it's got an ugly shade of blue, not liking the blue. It's got words and it's got a little picture in it. So obviously, yeah, down here, right next to Wisconsin right here. Florida, oh gosh, Florida. You got a picture, Florida. You got a picture, and you're basically copying Alabama here. But with all that being said, your truest crime here is that you're very reminiscent, not completely, dare I say it, like the old Mississippi flag, but you're very reminiscent of the infamous Confederate flag, so we're putting you in racist. You gotta do better, Florida. You gotta do better. In fact, you're probably the bottom of the barrel, because you got a picture here, too. What the heck? Florida. Suck. Anyway. Colorado. Now, because there's a C in here, I'm not going to put it in the words because it's just barely a C. You get a little bit of a workaround here, okay, Colorado. There you go. Anyway, though, I personally am liking this style. It's got the mountain colors in here, blue, whites, that type of thing, but also the majestic, colorful areas that Colorado is known for. Since it's like bordering Utah, it's kind of got that painted desert type of deal too. So I think it's just pretty interesting. Oh boy, I would put this. Yep, college dorm worthy. We're putting in college dorm worthy, ladies and gentlemen. The C makes it the bottom level though, but other than that, it's wonderful. You can wear this flag with pride, Colorado. Alaska, I mean, come on. Alaska, you don't have... Look, this is simple yet elegant, okay? You don't have to go this hard, Alaska. But come on, that is just, yeah. You are the most northern state, so you got the northernmost star here. Big Dipper over here. I like the majesticness, You can see from afar away, Thank God we got another college dorm worthy right here. Putting it right there, above Tennessee. Wonderful. Arkansas, you got your name in it, Arkansas. If you didn't have your name in it, I'd probably put you in B tier probably, or A tier, but you got your name in it. Arkansas. How dare you? Anyway, since it's got a good design and all that, I'll put you low C tier, but still Arkansas. No. Oh, Alabama. Do we really have to talk Alabama here? Okay, listen, racists. I already talked to you. I already talked to Florida about this, but Alabama, you're almost just as racist. At least you don't have a picture. But anyway, what's this final one before we get to the big one here? Let's see, which one is this? Minnesota. Ah, here we go. Okay, so this is Minnesota's older flag. I can't believe that actually lined up. That's actually pretty interesting. Anyway, I didn't even plan that. Minnesota, this flag is kind of trash. So I'm going to put it right here because you got your name in it. And you got a picture. Put it in right there. Now, Minnesota, fairly recently, had this updated flag here. And I gotta say, Although I wouldn't call it the best flag in like the running of Minnesota flags, this is far superior than any of the other, than that other flag, that abomination there, okay? Listen, it just screams Minnesota to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of all the blue and the fact that Minnesota is probably cold. I know it's cold because I've lived in Detroit, so yeah. Anyway, certified banger, college dorm worthy. I'd probably put this above South Carolina, actually. But yeah, there we go. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the state flag tier list. What do you guys think? What do you guys have to say about it? Why don't you rate all the flags down below, and don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. No hate toward any of the states. Just saying, you know, flags, they're you know, fun with flags. So just fun, no hard